everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best safeties currently in MUT 25 at every single budget. A lot of times when I'm live streaming over on Twitch and even on Twitter, people will reach out and say, Pop, I got 300K. I need a free safety. I need a strong safety. I need both. Who do I pick up? That's what we're going to cover in this video, and all throughout the month of February, we'll be covering every single positional group and letting you know the best cards to pick up no matter what your budget is. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start with the best free options, and we'll start at strong safety. We got team captain Pat Tillman. Not only is he the best free option at strong safety, but he's one of the best team captains that you can use. Now you can fully upgrade this card as of a couple days ago now to a 95 overall, and once you do that, he gets ×3 for any chemistries that you want. You can go 3 different team chemistries, you can go 2 and 1, you can go 3 for the same team, and if you're on a hybrid theme team where you go at least 2 on this one, you can potentially get him up to 99, 98 speed, somewhere around there. He is a little bit on the shorter side, but all in all, an amazing card here. 95 hit power, 94 zone, 89 man coverage. And on the strong safety side of things, your best free option is going to be Campus Heroes 2 Earl Thomas III. Now, unfortunately, with this card, you can no longer earn it. It was part of the Season 4 Field Pass, and it was really only available for about a week. I have an alternate option here for you that we're going to cover in a second, but if you happen to have this card and you're all out of coins and you can't make an upgrade just yet, it's a pretty good option. 93 speed is certainly going to be phased out very, very soon, if not already. 92 zone is good. 89 hit power is solid, but he does get pick artist for 1 AP, which to me is probably the most important ability that we're going to talk about throughout this entire video. So let's move on to our best options at 50,000 coins. At strong safety, we have Zero Chill Grant Delpit. This is one of the best budget cards in the entire game during the Zero Chill promo because you could get that speed boosted up. He's 6'3", 92 zone, 89 hit power, man coverage only at 85. Not terrible, but you know what? When you're paying 46,000 coins for a card, you're not going to get the best card in the world. So this is your best option at strong safety for under 50K. Your best option at free safety is going to be Ashton Davis, Team of the Week card, stock 93 speed, 6'1", only 82 man coverage, but he does have 91 zone, 85 hit power. This could also be considered the best free option to replace Earl Thomas at free safety, because if you play through your Team of the Week solo challenges and you haven't redeemed all of your Team of the Week tokens, not Team of the Year, but Team of the Week tokens, you can trade 5 tokens in to get a fantasy pack that gives you a 91 overall Team of the Week player, and this Ashton Davis card would be in there. He also costs 51,000 coins, slightly over our budget, but you can get him for free. Best strong safety at 100K or less is going to be Team Builder Kirby Joseph. This card is actually 100K on the dot, and even if you don't need this card at this price point, it's not a terrible pickup because he gets all 32 team chemistry. So only 91 speed, but you could potentially get it up to 93, and even if you want to hide this card at strong safety number 2, it's not a bad card that you know in the back of your mind you can always change his chemistry to fit whatever theme teams you might be running, whether it's dual or just a singular. You have that ability. He does also get pick artist for 2 AP, 6'1", 90 man coverage, 92 zone, 91 hit power. Again, a bit slow at face value, but because of the 32 team chems, you can bump that one up, and he's going to be, again, 100K on the dot. Your best free safety option is going to be Unstoppable Jesse Bates. Without a doubt, probably one of my favorite cards of the entire year. When I had this card, and I had him for a very long time, because we went through a big drought where free safeties were just not getting updated. We weren't getting any new cards. He held it down for a very, very long time. Made a lot of plays for me. 6'1", 92 speed, 91 acceleration. He was also one of the first safeties in the game that had like 90 plus man and zone. As you can see here, 91 man and 91 zone coverage, along with 84 tackle and 83 hit power on average. You can find him for 58,000 coins, and he does get pick artist for 2 AP. From this point in the video till the finish, we're going to go over a lot of really, really good cards. So our best strong safety under 200,000 coins will be Zero Chill Kyle Hamilton. A lot of the Zero Chill cards are still really good to put on the field attribute-wise. The only knock on them is they just don't get discounted abilities, and we're moving into that phase where every promo and almost every card is getting discounted abilities. But Kyle Hamilton, 6'4", stock 94 speed and acceleration, 87 tackle, 92 hit power. You can play him as a sub linebacker in the box if you want to use her, and we're really focusing on these guys if you're going to play him high safety and coverage for this whole video. video, but he also has 95 zone and 92 man. You can pretty much play this card anywhere. He does get pick artist for 2 AP, and you can find this card for 134,000 coins. On the free safety side of things, we have Ghost of Madden Future, Tyler Newman, 6'2" free safety, stock 94 speed with 97 acceleration. He also has the 90 plus in the man and zone coverage, 90 man, 94 zone, but he also adds in 90 tackle, 93 hit power. Again, we're focusing on guys who you're going to play high safety in coverage for the most part, but if you wanted a sub linebacker this card, you certainly can as well. He's on average going for about 151,000 coins and will also get pick artist for 2 AP. For our best safeties under 300,000 coins, I got 4 options, 2 strong safeties, 2 free safeties. I'll explain why. So option number 1 at strong safety, team of the week Cam Curl, 94 overall run support archetype. Another one that you can play as a sub linebacker or up top in coverage. 6'2", stock 94 speed and 95 acceleration. He gives you the good dual coverages, 94 man, 93 zone, hit power at 88, tackle at 90, and on average 221k. The only knock on this card is no discount at pick artist. He does get secure tackler for 1 AP, which isn't a terrible ability right now, and I would definitely recommend that if you're going to play him as a sub linebacker. For pick artist, you would have to pay the 2 AP. That's why we're going to give you an alternate option here in Reed Blankenship, Eagles legend. This is his playoff 94 overall card that on average goes for about 224k. If I didn't mention it, Cam Curl was 221. So Reed Blankenship is going to be put into this video because he gets pick artist for 1 AP. Taylor Rapp is another one you can look at, but he doesn't get that pick artist discount, so that's why Reed's going to jump him. 94 speed and acceleration for Reed Blankenship, also 94 tackle, plus we have to throw in the fact here that the Eagles have one of the best theme teams in the game, and tomorrow morning we will be dropping a video going over the best theme teams that you should be using right now. 86 man coverage on Reed Blankenship, 93 zone and 95 hit power. And then moving over to the free safety side of things, the first option is going to be Kevin Byard. So this card is amazing because he gets pick artist for 0 AP. There's just not a lot of cards in the game that are going to get that ability for 0 AP. The knock on him though is that he's only 5'11", and if you like to put your safeties in man coverage at any time, he's just not going to be capable of that because of the 78 man. So if you want a free safety that's going to be a ball hawk, that's always going to be up top playing zone coverage, this card is perfectly fine with the 95 speed. He does have 95 zone as well. 85 hit power is pretty respectable, and 94 acceleration. On average, you can find him for about 226k, but I think the better all-around card is going to be playoff Xavier McKinney at free safety. He's going to get pick artist for 1 AP, which is a good discount, and you can find him for 231,000 coins. Definitely, without a doubt, one of my favorite cards from the entire playoff promo. Dude just made plays from the moment that I picked him up. 6 foot even, stock 95 speed and acceleration. He is a run support archetype. They gave him 90 tackle, 90 hit power, but the coverages are amazing as well. Like, there's just nothing this card can't do. 92 man coverage, 95 zone, best option to me for a coverage safety. Moving along to our best safeties under 400,000 coins. At strong safety, we have Kelvin Megatron Johnson. Now, very important, we're looking at the Redux card art here, but if you can find the Zero Chill LTD version of him, it's an LTD that quick sells for 350k, and on average, according to MUT.gg, it only sells, or you can buy it for right around like 405k, slightly over our budget, but when you factor in that quick sell value, you're looking at this card potentially for about a 50 to 60, 70,000 coin rental, which is an amazing price for a 6'5" strong safety with stock 95 speed, 97 man coverage, 95 zone, 95 hit power. When I had this card on my team with the strategy item boosts and whatnot, we had him to 99 man and 99 zone, and the Lions still have one of the best theme teams in the game, so you can easily bump him up to 96, 97 speed and still have a very, very good team. Again, the knock with Zero Chill cards, they don't get great abilities, so you do have to pay 2 AP for pick artist, but this card can play high safety and coverage. He obviously can be a sub linebacker here at 6'5". Really, really good card, especially with the rental option. And on the free safety side of things, we got Julian Love, which again, short, 5'11", but you do get the stock 95 speed, 89 man coverage, 93 zone, 83 hit power, 91 tackle. The reason I like this card, there's 2 reasons. Number 1, technically this could be a free card because if you play through MUT Champions and out of the 20 games that you're allotted every week, if you win 16 or more, you're going to get a fantasy pack that has this card in it, and it is actually an auctionable card, so you can earn it for free or you can sell it, make a little bit of coin. If you want to sell it or you want to buy it, on average, he's going for about 375K, but he does get a nice ability stack. Again, 5'11's the knock there, but he gets Pick Artist and Deep In Zone KO together for a total of 1 AP. Or no, I'm sorry, they're 1 AP each, but you can get them together for 2 AP, which we just don't see too many safeties in the game right now get those discounts, especially at this price, especially with a card that you technically can earn for free. That brings us to our best free safety and strong safeties in the game, and there's a lot of options out there, and if you want to disagree with me down below in the comments section, feel free to do so, but to me, strong safety John Lynch, best option out there right now for 540K, which I think for what you're getting in this card, very, very affordable price. 6'2", 95 speed, 98 acceleration, 90 man coverage, 96 zone, 98 hit power is cracked. He also has that 93 play rec and 88 tackle. So the reason this card is so good, like most of the Super Bowl pass cards here, you're going to get a ton of good discounted abilities and X factors that do start on. They can be knocked out fairly easily, so they're not super overpowered like we've seen last year with AKAs and the lighted up tokens in the Super Bowl promo last year. But for the 540K, John Lynch can get Pick Artist for 0 AP, Mid Zone KO for 1 AP, and you can get those together. Those are two of the best abilities that you can have on a safety or a defensive back in the entire game. So to get those together for a total of 1 AP is huge. You can make him a sub linebacker. He can play up top in coverage with the attributes that he has. And then also, if you want to use one of your 3 X Factor slots on this card, feel free to do so. He gets things like universal coverage, which is like, I'm exaggerating here, but it's like 20 abilities rolled in one. Again, if your opponent, I believe, gets like 30 yards, you're going to be knocked out of the zone with that one, unfortunately. Another route you can take is Avalanche. You can go through all of the X Factors and pick the one that's best for you, but primarily, I think this is the best option out there. He's been amazing for me, and the fact that you can get Pick Artist plus Mid-Zone KO for 1 AP is great. And on the free safety side of things, you know, you would think Ronnie Lott's the best option, and if you want to argue with me that he is, that's perfectly fine, but he also costs 2.3 million coins, and I know the majority of you watching this video either can't afford that or don't want to spend that much on a card. Here's a better option for you, and I think one of the best cards, and might even be one of the most underrated cards in the entire game. It's going to be Rocket Ronnie Hickman here, aka Icons card, and you can find him for 470K. So what makes this card so good? I'm glad you asked. Number one, I have to think that somebody who works at EA or who designed this card might just be a Browns fan, because it makes no sense why they gave him such a good card. And maybe I'm misinformed, maybe I don't know how good he is IRL, but this card is amazing. 6'1", stock 96 speed, and you have to keep in mind, this card also came out prior to the Super Bowl promo, prior to jumping up to 95 overall champions and 96 overall LTDs, and he's still really good with that stock 96 speed, 97 acceleration. The coverages are at 90 plus. You got 92 man, 96 zone, 97 hit power, and above all of that, like, the attributes are amazing. The price point is really, really affordable for what you're getting, but he gets Deep Zone KO for 1 AP, and I want to stress this here, guys. Deep Zone KO is both Deep In and Deep Out Zone KO together. There's basically like no cards in the game that get it for an ability or as an ability and get it for 1 AP is crazy. I don't know why EA did this, but I'm not mad at it, especially because it's an affordable card now. Really, really good. And on top of that, you can still add in Pick Artist for 0 AP. So to get Deep In Zone KO, Deep Out Zone KO, and Pick Artist all together taking up 2 buckets and a total of 1 AP, you just simply cannot be that. He does not get Mid Zone KO, which probably is going to be better in a lot of situations, but for me, and I think for a lot of people, when your free safety's up top, he's going to be playing a lot of those streaks and those passes over the middle down the field, 20 plus yards. So be able to knock out anywhere on the field and still have Pick Artist for only 1 AP. I can't stress it enough. Extremely good card there. And there you have it. Those are the best safeties in the game at every single budget. Let me know what players got snubbed. Who was not mentioned in this video that I should have mentioned? I know a lot of you probably like Doc. How did you not mention Brian Dawkins? He just didn't make the cut. I think John Lynch is the better card there. But let me know who I messed up on. Leave it down below in the comments. And thank you for watching another video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.